Ultra Believers? It's your boy, Free Key Louie. Yes, welcome back to my Dollar Bin Wednesdays. Yeah. You're not going to believe what I found this time, you guys. So a lot of these are 30-cent wins, if you can believe it. Gotta love this. My goodness, that beautiful red, right? Just beautiful. Thank you very much, Best Western and AT&T. Oh man, I love this storyline actually.
We fucking loved Little Bird. We were all about Little Bird. You want to go back into the archives. There was a whole episode where Bruce and I dressed up like the characters from Little Bird. I was Little Bird. We had a special costume made. I got the goggles and I fucking spent like 2 hours making my hair big. Bruce dressed like the Axe.
Darcy was on the show.
Darcy Van Polgeist came on the show.
Gave away Little Bird.
Gave away Little Birds. Signed Little Birds. Little Bird was one of our fucking favorite. It was like Little Bird, Resonant, and Deceased. Like top 3 of 2019.
Sure. That's true.
Yeah, we fucking love Little Bird. There was a point where people made a drinking game out of how many times we talked about Little Bird because we would go on other people's channels and then we would talk about Little Bird on their channel.
Sure. And I had to draw them in the bathroom. You know, I would take my little drawing board, my pencil and my paper, and my box of coloring pencils, and I would sit there for 2 hours. You know, and I would, and you know, there'd be constant knocking on the bathroom, like. Get out of there, I gotta go. But that was the only place I could do it. There was no privacy in our house, you know.
The first, I would say like 10 were pretty easy, but there's a few of them that get to be a little bit pricier, and I think as things, as some characters get more popular.
The Green Lantern at number 1. We're going to see what happens with the Little Lantern now. She's got the glove, and she's whooping ass, and people are like, wait, that's a powerful weapon in the hands of a kid. Yeah, we'll see where it goes. But yeah, it looks to be really, really cool.
Because some of them do have planets, like Sinestro Corps does have a planet. The Red Lanterns have Yismal. They do have a planet.
It reminds me of Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur.
One of the things that I set out with when I was creating the Goon is I wanted to make something that could do absolutely anything I wanted to. Any type of story I wanted to tell, I could do it in the Goon.
So as I open the book, I am letting the pages come back down again. But I'm applying enough pressure that there's some resistance there, which is what is pulling this part upwards.
That book, Berserker. Keanu Reeves.
So dumb. You guys have already heard how I feel about this.
Are you surprised that it is landed in Netflix with a movie deal and an anime? Not movie. I think it's gonna be an anime series.
I cannot wait till the next shit that they fucking sell you people. I can't wait. And then I'm gonna fucking shit. And you throw it about how stupid you are for buying that shit. This is such a terrible fucking comic book. And now they're gonna sell you a Netflix show on it. Netflix will literally make a show out of anything that's cool for 5 minutes.
If I'm gonna know I'm gonna do a negative review, I make sure that same week I'm putting out some positive reviews just to balance it out. I do not want to be that, that we one of those people. But it's funny, I could put out like 20 positive reviews. I put them one negative review and people would show up like, I don't know why you're always doing negative reviews.
These are people that say one thing and feel another. So you really need art that can sell that emotion. And he does. If you like things like Daniel Close's books, like Ghost World, I think you'd really like this. It hits a very similar beat. And maybe some people would complain that it's very too similar. I know in The Loneliness of the Long Distance Cartoonist, that was a point made up a lot about it.
The finale of The King in Black, massively, incredibly good story. The main book, wow, check this out. I can't wait to see how this ends. We're looking at a lot of covers for it too, including these really cool tattoo variants.
A kind of Lord of the Flies story more than a Borrower story to me. It's very dark and dingy in the way that the things are shown. I mean, it's all part of nature, but death is shown just right next to everything, life and beautiful as well.
Glaubst du, dass Jugendliche an Comics Schaden nehmen können? Das ist Blödsinn. Aber kann man Jugendliche manipulieren mit Comics? Wahrscheinlich nicht vom Look her.
Also sagen wir mal so, darum darf ich mir keine Gedanken machen, denn sonst würde ich nicht die Comics zeichnen, die ich zeichne. Die sind natürlich nicht für Kinder. Okay. Ne? Okay. Aber ich weigere mich auch jetzt irgendwie Vorbildcharakter zu haben oder so.
Little spot projects for Marvel within the last couple years. As far as I'm concerned, this is a comic book industry. You should have a sense of humor.